As Lily from AT&T, portrayed by the talented actress Milana Vayntrub, burst onto screens, she brought with her an infectious energy and comedic flair that captivated audiences worldwide. With her quirky charm and relatable persona, Lily quickly became more than just a character in a commercial. She became a cultural icon. However, Lily's popularity brought a lot of trouble to Milana Vayntrub, causing her to make the decision to end her career, and she called it a meltdown. Join us to learn about the difficulties that Milana had to go through. From her debut as the friendly and tech-savvy saleswoman, Lily Adams, viewers were drawn to her endearing personality and witty banter. Whether she was guiding fictional families through the maze of phone plans or sharing the screen with celebrities like Gordon Ramsay, LeBron James, and Mark Cuban, Lily effortlessly stole the spotlight in every commercial she appeared in. But behind the scenes, the journey wasn't always smooth sailing for Milana Vayntrub. While she effortlessly brought Lily to life on screen, the demands of fame and the pressures of maintaining her character's popularity took their toll. As the face of AT&T's advertising campaigns, Milana found herself constantly in the public eye, navigating the highs and lows of celebrity status. Despite the challenges, Milana remained committed to her role, pouring her heart and soul into each commercial to ensure Lily remained as beloved as ever. Her dedication paid off as Lily's popularity continued to soar, cementing her status as one of the most recognizable faces in advertising. However, fame comes with its own set of challenges, and as Lily's star continued to rise, the pressure mounted. The relentless scrutiny of the public eye and the constant demand for more content took its toll on Milana, pushing her to the brink of exhaustion. Then, one fateful day, it all came crashing down. In a career-ending meltdown that sent shockwaves through the industry, Milana Vayntrub announced her departure from the role that had defined her career. The news sent fans into a frenzy as they struggled to come to terms with the end of an era. Obviously, the addition of Lily to AT&T's advertising campaigns marked a pivotal moment for the company, propelling it to new heights of success. It was a strategic move aimed at injecting fresh and dynamic energy into their marketing efforts, and it paid off handsomely. At the helm of this stroke of genius was Hank Pearlman, the mastermind behind Hungry Man Productions, renowned for its cutting-edge commercials that captivate audiences worldwide. Hank envisioned Lily not just as a saleswoman, but as a fully fleshed-out character with depth and complexity. From the outset, Hank was determined to create a character who transcended the typical stereotypes of commercial advertising. He wanted Lily to be relatable, intelligent, and strong, yet imbued with a sense of humor that would resonate with viewers on a personal level. And when he saw Milana Vayntrub bring his vision to life, he knew he had struck gold. Milana's portrayal of Lily exceeded all expectations, breathing life into the character in a way that resonated with audiences on a profound level. Her ability to infuse Lily with both warmth and wit ensured that viewers didn't just see her as a sales pitch but as a friend. However, amid Lily's skyrocketing popularity, a shadow loomed over the otherwise triumphant success story. Social media became abuzz with discussions not about Lily's character but about Milana's appearance. Some viewers seemed more fixated on her physical attributes, particularly her chest, than on the substance of her performance. This unwarranted attention sparked controversy and highlighted the persistent issue of objectification and sexism in the entertainment industry. Despite Milana's efforts to bring depth and authenticity to her portrayal of Lily, some individuals reduced her to nothing more than a physical object, undermining her talent and diminishing the significance of her character. The incident involving the objectification of Milana Vayntrub, sparked by AT&T's innocent social media post featuring Lily, shed light on the darker side of online culture. In an age where social media platforms provide a forum for instant communication and interaction, the anonymity afforded to users often emboldens them to engage in behavior that would be deemed unacceptable in face-to-face interactions. The 2020 video uploaded by AT&T, intended to showcase Lily in a positive light, quickly became the focal point of controversy as a barrage of objectifying comments inundated the comments section. Despite the video garnering over 1.6 million views and receiving numerous positive remarks, the lewd and inappropriate comments directed at Milana overshadowed any positive sentiment. For AT&T, the situation presented a delicate balancing act. On one hand, they were keen to address the issue and defend their actress from the vitriol being directed at her. Yet on the other hand, they faced the daunting task of navigating the treacherous waters of online discourse, where attempting to engage with every negative comment risked amplifying the toxicity of the situation. Recognizing the impossibility of individually addressing every objectionable comment, AT&T made the difficult decision to disable the comment section altogether. While this action effectively curtailed the spread of further negativity, it also inadvertently silenced the voices of those who wished to express genuine appreciation for Lily and Milana's portrayal of her. The move to disable comments was not taken lightly, and AT&T's decision reflected the growing concern over the prevalence of online harassment and the need for platforms to take proactive measures to protect their users. Yet it also served as a stark reminder of the challenges faced by public figures, particularly women, in navigating the often unforgiving landscape of social media. Milana Vayntrub's decision to speak out against the objectification and harassment she faced in the comment sections of AT&T's social media posts marked a pivotal moment in her career. Despite her initial reluctance to confront the disturbing reality of the situation, the overwhelming volume of inappropriate comments left her with no choice but to address the issue head-on. In a courageous display of vulnerability, Milana took to social media to share her thoughts and feelings with her followers. In a live stream, she candidly expressed how deeply the objectifying comments had affected her, emphasizing that she had not consented to being subjected to such treatment. She likened the experience to a form of assault, highlighting the emotional toll it had taken on her mental well-being. However, Milana's heartfelt plea for empathy and understanding fell on deaf ears for some of the worst offenders. Despite her sincere efforts to convey the harm caused by their actions, they callously dismissed her concerns, suggesting that she simply needed to develop a thicker skin. Such callous responses only serve to underscore the magnitude of the issue and the urgent need for greater awareness and accountability. Amidst the negativity and hostility, Milana found solace in the unwavering support of her fans and allies. For Milana, the experience was a stark reminder of the harsh realities of navigating the often tumultuous waters of fame and public scrutiny. As a relatively unknown actress thrust into the spotlight by her portrayal of Lily, the magnitude of the backlash came as a sobering wake-up call. Milana's breakthrough role as Lily Adams in the AT&T commercials marked a pivotal moment in her career, propelling her into the spotlight and garnering widespread acclaim from audiences and industry insiders alike. However, her success did not come overnight. Rather, it was the culmination of years of hard work and perseverance in pursuit of her passion for acting. Prior to landing the role of Lily, Milana had already established herself as a versatile and talented actress through her work in various web series, movies, and television shows. Her diverse range of roles showcased her ability to inhabit characters with depth and authenticity, earning her a dedicated fan base and critical acclaim. Despite her previous experience, stepping into the shoes of Lily Adams presented her own unique set of challenges and opportunities. As the face of AT&T's advertising campaigns, Milana was tasked with bringing a beloved character to life while also embodying the brand's values and messaging. Fortunately, her natural charisma and comedic timing made the transition seamless, endearing her to audiences and cementing her status as a fan favorite. While the financial rewards of her success have undoubtedly been substantial, with a reported net worth of $3 million, Milana remains grounded and grateful for the opportunities she has been afforded. Her rise to fame may not have come with the same level of fanfare as some of her Hollywood counterparts, but it is a testament to her talent and tenacity in an industry known for its volatility. Milana Vayntrub, from her birthplace in Tashkent, Uzbekistan, to her current status as a rising star in Hollywood, is a testament to the resilience and determination of both herself and her family. Amidst the turmoil of a nation in flux, Milana's early years were marked by uncertainty and upheaval. The dissolution of the Soviet Union cast a shadow of fear and instability over Uzbekistan, prompting many families, including Milana's, to seek refuge elsewhere. Fearing for their safety amidst the threat of war and persecution, Milana's family embarked on a journey in search of a new home where they could live without fear of reprisal. Their odyssey led them first to Austria and then to Italy, where they waited anxiously for news of their fate. Finally, in 1990, the long-awaited news arrived. They had been granted permission to move to the United States. For Milana's family, this was a lifeline, a chance to escape the persecution and discrimination they faced as Jewish individuals in Uzbekistan. In their homeland, people were being targeted and persecuted based on their ethnicity, religion, and way of life. As Jews, Milana's family knew they were at risk of becoming the next victims of this wave of intolerance. Faced with no other option, they made the difficult decision to leave everything behind and start anew in a foreign land. Their journey to West Hollywood was fraught with challenges and obstacles, but it was also a journey of hope and resilience. For Milana and her family, the United States offered not only safety and security, but also the opportunity to build a better future free from the shackles of persecution. Adjusting to life in a new country was not without its difficulties, but for Milana and her family, the challenges were a small price to pay for the freedom and opportunity they found in their new home. No longer did they have to live in fear of persecution simply because of their identity. At just 3 years old, Milana embarked on a journey that would shape the rest of her life, leaving behind her homeland and everything she knew to seek refuge in a new country. Although she has few memories of her early years in Uzbekistan, Milana witnessed firsthand the sacrifices her parents made to provide for their family in their new home. Faced with the daunting task of starting anew in a foreign land, her parents worked tirelessly to establish themselves in their chosen careers and ensure that Milana and her siblings had the best possible upbringing. Despite the challenges they faced, Milana's parents prioritized their children's education and well-being, sparing no effort to provide them with opportunities for success. Their unwavering dedication and commitment to their family left a lasting impression on Milana, who credits them with instilling in her the values of hard work, perseverance, and determination. Growing up in an environment where hard work was not just a necessity, but a way of life, Milana learned the importance of diligence and dedication from an early age. Watching her parents overcome obstacles and pursue their dreams against all odds served as a powerful example for Milana as she embarked on her own journey in the entertainment industry. As Milana pursued her passion for acting, she carried with her the lessons imparted by her parents, drawing strength from their resilience and determination. Their unwavering support and encouragement fueled her drive to succeed, motivating her to push through adversity and strive for excellence in her chosen field. Milana Vayntrub's bond with her younger sister serves as a pillar of strength and support in her life, particularly during the challenging transition from Uzbekistan to the United States. Together, the sisters navigated the unfamiliar terrain of their new home, leaning on each other for comfort and companionship as they adapted to their new surroundings. Despite the upheaval of their early years, Milana and her sister forged a deep and enduring bond that remains unbreakable to this day. Their shared experiences and shared struggles created a strong foundation for their relationship, fostering a sense of closeness and solidarity that transcends distance and time. Milana often shares glimpses of their special bond with her followers on social media, posting photos of the two sisters laughing, smiling, and enjoying each other's company. From heartwarming throwback pictures to candid snapshots of their everyday lives, these moments offer a window into the deep connection they share. Their birthdays, in particular, are celebrated with joy and enthusiasm as they come together to mark another year of shared memories and milestones. Whether it's a quiet family gathering or an extravagant celebration, Milana and her sister cherish these moments of togetherness, reveling in the love and support they receive from one another. One of the proudest moments for Milana came when her sister graduated from college, marking a significant achievement in her academic journey. Milana's joy and pride knew no bounds as she watched her sister walk across the stage, knowing that they had both overcome obstacles and challenges to reach this momentous milestone. Despite facing challenges and setbacks along the way, she never wavered in her pursuit of knowledge and self-discovery. At the age of 16, Milana made the difficult decision to drop out of high school, a choice driven by a combination of factors, including her dissatisfaction with the limited art program at her school and her struggles with authority figures. As someone with a deep-seated interest in painting, graphic design, and photo editing, Milana found herself at odds with the constraints of her high school curriculum. Compounding her frustrations was a tumultuous relationship with her teachers and a tendency to engage in disruptive behavior, such as talking in class. When her boyfriend dropped out of school, it served as a catalyst for Milana to reassess her own path, ultimately leading her to make the decision to leave high school behind. However, Milana's departure from traditional education did not mark the end of her academic journey. Recognizing the importance of furthering her education, she enrolled in courses at a community college with a renowned art program, where she could explore her creative interests in greater depth. It was during this time at community college that Milana began to chart a new course for herself, one that would ultimately lead her to the University of California, San Diego. There, she pursued a Bachelor of Arts in Communication, a degree that would prove invaluable in her future endeavors in writing, journalism, and marketing promotion. Despite initially feeling uncertain about her career path, Milana's time at UC San Diego provided her with the opportunity to explore her interests and discover her true passion. It was through her involvement in the local theater scene that she found her calling as an actress, igniting a spark within her that would shape the course of her future. Milana Vayntrub's journey into the world of acting began long before her iconic portrayal of Lily in the AT&T commercials. From her early days as a child performer, she exhibited a natural talent and charisma that would pave the way for her future success in the industry. One of Milana's earliest forays into acting came through her work in Barbie doll commercials, where she showcased her ability to captivate audiences with her charm and poise. However, it was her breakthrough role as Tatiana, a sick little girl, in the hit medical drama ER that truly set her on the path to stardom. Appearing in 3 episodes of ER in 1995, Milana's performance caught the attention of talent scouts and industry insiders alike. It was during this time that she had the opportunity to share the screen with none other than George Clooney, who was a prominent cast member of the show at the time. Milana's interactions with George Clooney on set were not just professional, they were personal as well. She quickly formed a bond with the seasoned actor, often asking him for play dates and even going so far as to enlist her mother's help in cooking him a nice dinner. George's willingness to spend time with Milana off-set speaks volumes about the genuine connection they shared, and it undoubtedly left a lasting impression on the young actress. In addition to her role on ER, Milana also made waves in the world of teen television with her portrayal of one of Kate's friends in the Disney Channel comedy Lizzie McGuire. Playing a supporting role on such a popular show was a significant breakthrough for Milana, opening doors to new opportunities and exposing her to a wider audience of fans. The experience of being part of the Lizzie McGuire cast from 2000 to 2001 was a formative one for Milana, helping to solidify her reputation as a talented and versatile actress in the eyes of both fans and industry insiders alike. It was a stepping stone that would ultimately lead her to even greater heights of success in the years to come. Milana Vayntrub reached a pivotal turning point when she landed the lead role of Tina in the sci-fi comedy show Other Space. This opportunity marked her big break, offering her the chance to showcase her talent and versatility as an actress in a prominent lead role. As Tina, Milana charmed audiences with her wit, charisma, and comedic timing, proving beyond doubt that she had the chops to carry a show on her own. The success of Other Space opened doors for Milana, leading to more significant roles and opportunities in the industry. One such role was her portrayal of Sloane Starnberg in the acclaimed series This Is Us, a role that held special significance for Milana as it allowed her to represent her Jewish heritage on screen. In her portrayal of Sloane, Milana hoped to shed light on the traditions and values associated with Hanukkah, fostering greater understanding and appreciation for her culture among viewers. However, Milana's rise to fame was not without its challenges, particularly in the wake of the controversy surrounding her portrayal of Lily in the AT&T commercials. Despite the backlash from internet trolls, Milana remained undeterred, continuing to pursue her acting career with determination and resilience. Recognizing the need to protect Milana from further harassment, AT&T made significant changes to the portrayal of Lily in their commercials. Gone were the long-sleeved shirts and form-fitting attire, replaced instead by a more conservative wardrobe that helped to conceal Milana's figure. Additionally, the character of Lily was no longer depicted moving around the set, instead remaining behind a desk, a strategic decision aimed at minimizing opportunities for internet trolls to exploit. While these changes were met with mixed reactions from viewers, Milana found comfort in the newfound sense of security they provided on set. Though she understood that trolling might never cease entirely, she was determined not to give the trolls any further ammunition, focusing instead on her craft and the opportunities that lay ahead. What do you think about the difficulties Milana went through playing Lily Adams and the time she decided to give it up? Leave us your comments in the section below. We hope you have found this helpful video. Don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you like it. Thank you for watching this and see you in the next videos. Goodbye.